Hello and welcome to Bobby Brews, where I play my MTG Arena home brews. Today we're playing blue-white control, Azorius control. Why? Because I was getting close to Mythic, playing my home brews, and I just couldn't quite finish getting there. So I decided to switch to old reliable blue-white control and play with this. Essentially, I was doing okay against most decks, but as soon as I get a Boros or a new red deck, aggro, burn, I would lose with my brews. So I switched over to this, which surprisingly still loses a lot to those decks, but has a much better game plan against them because it has 2 Bovine Interventions, which are new, 4 Get Lost. I used to have 3 and 3, but I noticed there's more Planeswalkers than there are artifacts, so this one's more relevant. 4 Lockdowns. That's the big thing. Defend early. After that, just 1 Sunfall, 1 Farewell. And if you watch my videos, you know I always went for 2 Farewells and 3 Sunfalls, things like that. No, there aren't that many mid-range decks. It's mostly aggro or control. Some other stuff still lingering, but not much. Other new cards, the Sphinx. I'm a fan of this one. A lot of opponents don't expect it, and once it's on the board, if you don't play anything, they can't do anything about it. You just win pretty quickly. We also have a couple of 3 steps ahead. I like this one. I'm still getting the hang of it. I've rarely played more than just the counter spell. I have had a couple games where I'll do the looting because the opponent plays a Cavern of Souls and I don't draw one of my Field of Ruins. So, can come in handy that way. But most of the time, this is a cancel, which is still a good standard counterspell in today's game. Some counterspells in No More Lies. 1 Wash Away. It's been doing all right for me, especially with all the plotting going on. Obviously, 4 Memory Deluge. Do have 1 Negate. And I'm playing CGB's deck tech of a flanker. I haven't actually run into many graveyard decks, so this hasn't been very relevant from that front, but the gaining life and scrying is surprisingly relevant in most games. So I still have it in the deck. I'm already at Mythic, so you won't see me getting there, but this is what I use to push me from Diamond 2 all the way to Mythic. I hope you enjoy this brew. If you do, make sure to subscribe. Help me reach 1,000 subs. Also, share, like, notifications, and leave a comment, but please keep it positive. Without further ado, let's get a taste of this bovine control brew. Okay, we're on the draw, and this is a terrible hand, so we will mulligan. This is much better. And I'm actually going to keep the Memory Deluge because we're going to need to reload our hand. Hopefully they're not super fast. Looks like they might be mono blue. Okay, so it looks like another long, grindy game is in the works. Oh, and they don't have a 3rd land. We don't have a 4th one right now. And we don't have a 4th one. We are both just kind of staring at each other. Oh, they're that kind of deck. Okay. Let's counter that. We're gonna discard anyways. Might as well counter. And we do have Get Losts for other stuff. They drew their 4th land before us. Oh, the Hive. Okay. Let's just destroy that now. We don't want them creating tokens. If they have a counterspell, they should use it. They do have one. If we would have had a land, we would be in great shape. Oh, there's the land. There we go. Now we're good. What are you going to do? Create 2 tokens? Okay. They chose not to do anything. We will take a hit, and we'll flash in a Wandering Emperor. start getting those countered if they want to counter them. We do need our temporary lockdowns to be effective this game. That's 2 make disappears. No lands. I have drawn a lot of cards. 7 cards. 2 lands. What do we want to do? Do we want to shut down their 5? I think so, because if they're just going to sit on that, let's destroy it. Yeah, not happening. They were planning on just sitting on that, so. Let's get some lands here. Come on. Come on, deck. Yep. Another hive. Okay. Make the other one also. Yep. This is getting ridiculous for us, for mana-wise. Yep. Yep. Okay. This is usually how I lose. When we don't get what we need. Yes, I am aware we're going to be able to kill the Wandering Emperor, but that is okay. Because we need them to overextend and then draw. Oh. Must be nice. Must be real nice. Can I get a temporary lockdown, please? Can't believe I'm going to lose to this trash just because I've seen 1 land, 2 lands in a bunch of cards. So we'll play this now so that they can't counter it. And they can't target it. Because the big danger is we're actually pretty low on life too. So the bigger danger is the mites, but we're in danger from all sorts of sources. Okay, we have to try this now. Okay, it worked. And let's just exile. No, the token is a better card. No attacks. Come on. Don't kill my Wandering Emperor again. Okay, but they'll probably swing everyone at the Wandering Emperor. Oh, they didn't choose to kill it. That is an interesting turn of events. They are letting me come back into this. Keep watch for intruders. Do you want to double block? No? Yes? Okay, if we pull this off, despite the game really wanting us to lose, we're going to be in great shape. Okay, next turn, they're going to be able to activate. That's a good one. And tap land is not great. Activate their +1/+1 on all their soldiers, which is these 2. So I'm surprised they play that land, but let's see what they go for. We don't have a counterspell this turn because Wash Away is too expensive. Come on, Valendemi. That's fine, actually. It did its job. I get to draw a card. Yeah, that's fine too. Now are you going to kill something? Or are you still going to draw? They should think about attacking. But this turn is not good for them anyways. So yeah, I would draw 2. Do you want to attack? I take it not. Draw a card. Another tap land. Oh, that's good. we will kill the Get Lost. Actually, if we... Yeah, we'll kill the Get Lost this turn. We'll destroy their land next turn. Swing with the 2 tokens. No double block. Okay. We'll keep mana up for a counter spell, just in case. So what is that? Oh, yeah, no. Not happening. Not happening. Can I do this and that? Nope. Wash away. You can target my Sphinx. Do you want to? Rabble rousing. That's what they're playing. Do you want to attack? Yeah? With everyone? No? Okay, I'll trade one of my 2/2s for your 3/3. Rabble rousing. So let's go for Memory Deluge on my turn. Oh, Farewell is pretty good. Do they have enough? They don't. And let's see, next turn. I want the land and the Negate and the Farewell. I think it's going to be Farewell, Anchorage, and I will let them play the Rabble Rousing and get a bunch of tokens. And then I'll exile all of it. And I'll have enough to do a Get Lost if I need. Yep. Yep. So they'll attack for 4. I'll block 2. I'll take 2. What are you doing? Yes. Okay, that still doesn't work. You still just get to 9. You are aware, right? I almost messed that up. Why would I block the regular when I can block the mites? I probably should have played the flanker, but instead I'm not. So if I play the flanker now, can I swing and win? No, that's just 10 damage. I'm not going to play it. Okay, I will swing all out. Do you want to block? You should block with everyone. I don't know why people block with 2. I could easily kill those creatures and my creature would survive. But that's not what we're going for here. What we're going for is exile all enchantments, creatures, and artifacts. I like my graveyards, so I'll keep it intact. And then I can play a flanker. Gain some life, scry. Yep. Anything else? No? Okay. They're at 7, we're at 3. This puts us to 5 and them to 4. So we're in good shape. Are they going to kill it? Oh, yes. We still get the scry and we still get to draw. Do we attack? No, because I want to keep my options open. If they play something we want to counter, then we want to be able to counter it. Wandering Emperor. Resolute Reinforcements. Okay. You got it. Interesting. I should have let that resolve.
Let me show you.
I wasn't expecting them to do that. What are you going to do? What are you going to do? So we'll create a 2/2. We will destroy their land that pumps. No, they have 2. No point. We will play a flanker. Interesting. I never thought to resolve it first. Yeah, that's on me. I will take blame for that one. Because they are already past priority. Sure. Those are both decent cards. Anything else? I will draw. Can I draw? I can't. So I can go power this up. And power this up. And put a +1 on this one. And I'm doing that on purpose so that they want to kill the flyers. And we will attack all. Yep. I could give them a 2/2, but I don't think that's worth it. They do have to block both of the ground creatures, otherwise they lose. Oh, I guess I could have get lost one. That's... Yep, that's on me. I missed lethal. That's okay. Oh well. Next turn. Next turn we'll get them. I was thinking I had the bovine and then that was gonna give him a blocker, but no, the get lost didn't give him a blocker, so my bad. We got him. Okay, we're on the draw and we have a couple ways of slowing them down with the get lost and Wandering Emperor, so we will keep the opponent on. I don't know what that would be. Might be red. Might be Rakdos. I'm not sure. Let's see it. Jace Avatar. Mirror match? No. Now I have had struggles playing against other heavy control decks because I'm fine-tuned to kill the cheap decks. And when the opponents are playing true hardcore, ooh, that is an interesting mill. I'll let them mill again before destroying it. So if they're playing hardcore control with more counterspells than us, then yes, we can lose. Oh, they already milled. I didn't have to destroy anything. That's nice. Let's just play land. Do they have nothing? We'll go get ourselves a blue land. Yep, that's fine. You can mill. None of those are relevant to me, but they might still take it. Okay, another land. So it's risky to give them a land, a blue land, but I'm assuming they have a blue land. Well, let's see. I was going to crack them, one of them anyways. We do need the second blue. Okay, we got the bovine and the get losts, the wandering, but the opponent not playing anything particularly aggressive. Let's offer them a target for removal. They must have a go for the throat or something along those lines. If not, they can use the march, but they may not know how it works. It's just if I use the Memory Deluge, I'll probably have to discard. There's the go for the throat. Oh, no lands. It's not great. So we'll keep, because we are not in a rush. They don't have anything to reanimate so far. I mean, not anything of value at least. Let's go for a Memory Deluge. Looks like they have counterspells. What are they playing? Syncopate? Oh, Robbery. Interesting. That's what they're playing. So I will get a land. And I think I have to protect myself with the No More Lies, although the flanker looks tempting. But no, I need a counterspell. Okay, I'll take the colored land. And we will discard a Get Lost. Nothing? Okay, let's go for a Wandering Emperor. This was a draw 3 for them, so that was very good that they could sneak that in. Being short on lands is annoying. So they're waiting to see what I'll do. Obviously, I'll create a token. Come on. Do something. Altinos. Come on. There you go. Now you can kill whatever you're going to kill.
We must protect the people.
The flanker was a good draw. We will create a token first.
Guards.
And then attack. Okay, yep. We'll let it happen. Maybe they wouldn't have blocked. I don't know. Had to try it. Wandering Emperor. I think that's okay.
I've learned much during
I want
my
to keep
travels. Let me show you.
the No More Lies up. Sorry, I had to enter full control because otherwise it sometimes passes priority and doesn't let me do what I want.
Until next time, then. We must protect the people.
Come on, opponent. What's it going to be? They're going to pump their samurai, which is fine. Come on. What do you think? What's going on? I'll let them kill my Wandering Emperor if they go for it. I have 2 more in hand. One's in the graveyard, so that's annoying, but it should be okay. Sure. Yep. You got it.
Guess that's it then.
Anything else? Nope. Sure. I'll trade. Okay. Cool. I will play another one. Do you have a counterspell? Come on, Altinos. You're playing very slow. I need you to be quicker.
I hope you're ready to lose.
Can they kill it? So if they have another march... Oh, sure. I will take the tokens.
Until next time.
Let's see what we get. Pay with the Field of Ruin. That is a land, not what I wanted to see. I'll pay for the other one. Yeah, I'll keep the Memory Deluge. Attack with both. They'll block, obviously. We'll say go. I still have no idea what the opponent is doing. Are they going to reanimate something? What's going on? What are they looking at their graveyard for? Let's go flanker. Do they have a counterspell? Do you have one? You don't. Okay, so let's exile that graveyard, and then you lose your virtue. Looks like they have an instant, because they're still rummaging through their graveyard. What do you have? Is it a make disappear? Because you have to counter the creature, not the ability. Altinos, I am confused. What are you trying to figure out? Come on. Give me something. Okay. Or not. Good to know. You could use your maps on your archaeologist. Worst case, you get a +1. Best case, you get a land. Like, why are... There's 3 lands. Why did you not use your maps? And they still refuse to use the maps. And I'm just going to go for it. They'll put the 1/4 in front of the 3/1. And then we will play a Wandering Emperor and pump up the 3/1. They can kill it in response if they want to. What we're going for is keeping them off of doing other things. So we will let that happen. No concerns with that. What else do you have for me? I wonder what this card is that they haven't played. So it's not a land, clearly, because they haven't played a land in a while. Turdus, no. That gets you lands. Still nothing? This is very odd. Let's just pump this one. Swing with both. Eventually they'll have to block. Yep, that's fine. They're at 12. Okay. Ooh, it's good for them. What are you going to take? Oh, so that's what they're trying to do. To reanimate something with Black Sun's Twilight. Yeah, it's not great when all your targets are tortoises and stompers. And archaeologists. Don't forget those. Okay, they're looking to make that one a 2/5. Oh, they do have 2 green. That's a 3/5 now. Care to attack? You do. Okay, then let's just make that a 2/2. And you know what? Let's make sure they shuffle their Stomper. Because we don't want them ramping. They'll probably still have something to ramp, but we don't want them doing that. Okay, not great hits, I'm going to say. So we'll swing with both. Anyone want to block? They do. Okay. And we will create a 2/2. We will say go. What else you got? Altinos. Ooh, that's 6 lands so far. And again, if they want to reanimate something, it's going to be one of these archaeologists. So I have no concerns with them. Is there lands there? There are 4, yes. So we will say no. The opponent probably not super happy with us. We have countered just about everything. And now we get to Memory Deluge for 7. Who are you killing this time? 3/3. Nice. Nice. I am genuinely excited for them. That was not sarcasm. That was a great play. So they go to 6. I could have attacked with the Anchorage, but I chose not to because I wanted to see what they did here. So yeah, you exile 1. What's it going to be? Okay, but that doesn't get you out of harm's way though. Sure, yeah. So look at this deck tech. Yes, they scooped. I was going to give myself a 2/2. We got them. Okay, we are on the play against Stink Fist. This is a curve that starts at 3, but it's a good 3, especially if we play against aggro. Are they aggro? They could be. They could be with those sleeves. We have a No More Lies, but we're not going to use it here unless it's impossible to use it here, so we won't use it here anyways. But we do have a Field of Ruin, so we can get rid of that. Oh yes, please play your Demolition. I won't counter that. I will let it happen. Yes. Nice. Yes. Now I could have countered that and saved my lockdown, but I think this is a good way of slowing them down. Don't have a third land. You're Boros. You don't deserve to curve out. They did. Oh, that's fine. I have a get lost too. And Wandering Emperor's online now. I think we'll be okay. What do you got? You got it? Anything else? I will get rid of their Cavern of Souls so that I can counter something. Now the No More Lies wouldn't have helped in this case because they kept 3 mana up. And if they're thinking of flashing in a reinforcements, I will probably counter that. That's a 5th land. Now we might not counter it. What we might do is let the 2 damage happen here. Or do we destroy the War Leader's Call? Thing is, we don't want to get them to tap more for the Warden. At least not this turn. So let's see what they go for. Recruiter? Oh, yeah, that's fine. Okay. Attack all in. So now what we do is... Actually, we start with the flanker. Let's go with that one. And let's go for a block. I think these are all good. I mean, I already have a Get Lost. And I already have a Wandering Emperor. So I'll pass on them for now. We'll block this. And do we destroy the War Leader's Call? No, we do that at the end of turn. Let's do it. And then let's just Sunfall. We're at 14. We can then sit back on our No More Lies and Wandering Emperors. Yes. Yes. We got Stinkfist. So how did we do using our brew? We went 3-0. Yep, just 3 games in half an hour. So it's not the fastest way to get to Mythic, but I just don't like losing that much. So I prefer guaranteed wins over just playing a bunch of games with mono red or Boros and just putting numbers together to end up in Mythic. So I had fun playing this. That game against the Mites was interesting. I thought we were going to lose. We didn't get a single temporary lockdown, and still, even despite me playing terrible and missing a couple of key plays, we still pulled off all 3 wins. Should you play this? Only if you like the slow, grindy games, which I do enjoy. I hope you enjoyed this brew. If you did, make sure to subscribe. Help me reach that 1K sub. Also, share, like, notifications, and leave a comment, but please keep it positive. Until next time, stay thirsty for those brews.